Greetings from Atolia. I'm Lord Bones, and this is The Witcher 3. Now, I've been playing this game quite a bit recently, and I'm probably never going to do a video on this game. I'm probably never going to do a critique type video on this game in general. So instead, how about I just go and do a let's play of it? I'm going to be let's playing the sort of side missions, and I'm probably going to be going around and just doing the little things. Side missions, by the way, are quite, they're actually quite good, but obviously I don't want necessarily to spoil the story too much. So I'm probably not going to go and do actual story stuff. If you do want a full let's play of this game, I'd be more than happy to attempt to do such. I mean, most of it with me being quiet whilst a cutscene plays. However, I don't necessarily think I want to do it for the first time, and there seems to be something over here. What's going on over here? Come on, Roach. Let's go around here, shall we? So, I haven't really got that many side quests, so I'm going to see what this is here about. Let's get off here. Do we talk to this guy?
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, and then cursed the old village.
Okay, we can... Okay, what's wrong with the offerings?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Okay. I could have a chat with this All-God. Oh, this person.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
This seems like a humongous waste of my time. But let's go for it anyway, I suppose. So I've got a new quest, Greedy God. I'm just going to go and select that from the quest menu. So that way I can actually track it. Ooh, requires me to be level 7. I am level 5. That might not be the best situation in the world to be. Oh wait, what? Oh, I've got to address him here. Okay, get down. I was following the old thing there. Never seen that before. It's this red thing. Oh, another, the plants, by the way, are used for the alchemy in the game. Oh, I've got to use that.
Oh, God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
How exactly are they getting
here?
Yeah.
How would that work?
It's all swamps.
No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
We've got to go find this guy, haven't we? So we can use this right here. This right here is our witch sense, which is sort of, well, it's used quite a bit in other things. Essentially, all you got to do is walk around and click on the red things. I can ignite these as well. Right, okay, so this here was the offering. It's just on about just, and there is a scent that goes around here. Ooh, this would be quite cool. So there are illusions in this game, right here. So this looks like an actual thing, but if I bring up my tool, there are no rocks here. It was just magic. This could be quite cool. That's the old god. Ooh, Christ. Am I going to have to fight this guy? Is that the reason why it's level 7?
Dares disturb my divine being.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings.
Can I just kill you to get rid of this?
Some way? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
I got an idea. I'm going to kill you, settle for humble offerings or die. Fine, I'll tell them. Okay, how about Okay, Beanie Longface is actually... The other ones, by the way, actually include a conversation.
One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return. I talk at least.
Okay, so on what I was saying just before, though, is these yellow ones here. They basically are more like actions, whereas I can press the white ones as much as I want, and that one there will end the conversation entirely. I think I might have to kill him, or should I say settle for humble offerings? How about I just kill him, because he's stealing the offerings that they've got anyway.
I'll just kill you.
Let's just move around, dodge that, sort of, badly. I've got fire damage on me, that's why I'm not healing. Let's get a bit of vitality on me. That do nothing to him. Yes, that does nothing to him. Fair enough, my spell did absolutely nothing. And I can loot him for a whole bunch of stuff. Including some crones there as well, actually. Okay. That was a pretty easy quest. I've got way more loot in here. Yes, I do. Now, one thing you might notice, by the way, is this game does look pretty nice. However, probably on the video it won't look anywhere near as nice, because I'm having to use XSplit to be able to record this footage. And unfortunately, XSplit does a terrible job of actually giving uncompressed footage back out of it. But it is the only way I can actually record this and have a decent frame rate, unfortunately. Okay, let's go over to here, any more loot. Some sort of book and a manuscript. I think that's basically everything in here. I can actually look with my witch scent as well, that will actually tell me. There's one box there I missed. Okay, let's go back up to the surface and proclaim that their god was an absolute champ, shall I? Whilst I just heal a little bit.
Anything new?
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster, sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The old god warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Tribor. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
Yeah, no, the god was not anything. I'm not sure what the hell you were... Okay. The god was nothing. It's not actually a thing. I'm level 6 now as well. Oh, I'm level 6. Okay. I've just assigned my points over there. But you should know that there is a very sort of nice and in-depth system behind the scenes. I'm going to start riding. And you probably see just how beautiful this game looks. Although it is sort of nighttime and rainy and horrible. There. Okay. I've got a new quest for us now. And if I go into the village, I'll be able to acquire some more from the notice board. We're going to go ride all that way over there. So it's only 400 odd steps away. That'll be too long. This game does look pretty nice though, to be fair. Oop, there's some enemies here. And I'm sort of trapped because I can't run now. Can I run away? Nope, my horse has now bucked me off. Fair enough. I can't exactly blame you. Can I just run away a bit? Come on. Come on. Over here. Okay. Let's just attempt to do this whilst commentating over it. So I'm going to dodge him, attack back to him, and kill him. Perfect. And get, for some reason, a brain. Okay, we're sorted. We're sorted. It wasn't the worst idea in the world. Or maybe it was, I'm not quite sure. And that's a bit creepy. I just rode underneath that guy hanging. Yeah, this game is pretty sort of sinister, as you might already tell. Okay, let's try not to kill any deer whilst we're at it. Ooh, bucket. Getting a bit of frame drops because I'm loading up new areas, essentially, I think. Yes, it is. It's loading up this.
Move it.
Okay, that's fine though. It's all green and steamy. I think that might be the witch that I spoke to earlier on, actually. Which will explain the green smoky stuff. I think this here will go all the way back down to the village. Oh Christ, a bandit. Is he going to come after me on his horse? How good am I going to be able to be with my crossbow? Now, firstly, I'm right-handed. Right, okay, I'm right-handed, so I need to get into the right-hand side of the horse. And not miss. Oh dear lord, how difficult is this? Okay. That's not going to work, is it? I've got to get on his right-hand side. Like this. Like that, and behead the guy. And like that, and sort of chop a big portion of his bloody upper torso off. Okay. I think that worked for the better. Shall I see if I can actually loot these guys now, shall I? Seeing as I spent a good 5 minutes trying to kill them. Oh, it's not even them. Yeah, lemon, small black track, which is a sword tap deal, and a blunt axe. Okay. I'll be able to sell these items. Are these guys? Yes, they are. Those are bandits too. They were bandits. They probably won't be bandits for much longer. As you can see there. Oh dear lord. This is gruesome as hell. One axe. I wonder how much this axe is actually worth. Because if these axes are worth something, I might be able to sell these. Money is quite hard to come by in this game. And the weather's clearing up, sort of. At least it stopped raining, at least. Okay. Let's ride all the way down to the village, which I guess is the village we're seeing in the background, because it's only 104 steps away. Yes, it is. Okay. That's fine. Oh, buggering out. Careful, you. Let's go to a canter, shall we? Or whatever this sort of march is here. So we've got a hunter in there. What we got to see to. Can I just eat a chicken first? Talk to... Oh, you.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
What do I want? Your wife missing?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, I've no sign of her.
The moisture on his face is actually pretty cool.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked around the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go look for her then, I guess.
Look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Okay, so we're now going to go and ask the neighbours. Okay, fair enough. That's easy to do. Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. Hi.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Yeah, I'm not actually wanting to buy anything for you.
Talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Okay, can I just say how absolutely cool the scene here looks with the sunlight coming over? Either way.
Butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
No, I don't necessarily want to buy your scraps, please. Okay. So I've asked that neighbour. Where's the other neighbour? Those guys fighting over there. Okay. These are the children. Okay.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's sides and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
I'm not after you like a new sword, thanks.
About Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, if she's in the forest, she's dead. Is that what we basically got from this? So, search for signs of her in the woods. Not hopeful about finding her. I'm probably going to end up finding a corpse, I think. Let's get back onto my horse, because it's like 300 steps away. And let's go see if we can find any signs of her. In the forest. Oop, bugger now. Out of the way. Should know that I'm coming. By the big loud sounds of my horse. Ooh, bloody hell, it's a graveyard. Probably just disgraced a whole bunch of... Where am I going? There's no actual road here. There's a road on the map, but there's no actual physical road here. Okay. So sorry I just disgraced all your graves by riding my horse over it, but you shouldn't have put a road that goes right through a graveyard. Come on. Have a little bit of town planning, why don't you? Okay, over here. So she's somewhere in this lot. Single dodge.
Witcher?
What?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
I'm not entirely certain.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
I think that you want to sleep with this guy, and I'll say I'll find her.
Not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
We're not heartless because we will actually find... I'll actually find her. And I'm reckoning that you've done something to her, and that's how you know you're not coming back. Okay, let's search for this area. That's my guess at this point, though, is that little sister, or sister, wants that guy. Oh, bloody hell, I can examine the floor here.
Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about
Werewolf.
it. Gotta be careful.
Oh, she's a werewolf, is she?
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Right, okay, so she's a werewolf, question mark, or there is a werewolf? Because if she's a question mark,
Hallmarks.
then I have no idea what to
Where they
do.
lead.
Wait, this is definitely nowhere near. This one here is definitely nowhere near that one there. So he's definitely gone this direction. There's no doubt about it. Definitely going this direction from there. Because look, oh, it sort of circles around here. Can I lead this lead me all the way to it? Okay, it leads me to through this tree here. Through here. Okay, we're onto something now maybe. Through here, through here. So he's just running around. And then onto the tree. No, in through the tree. Okay. And then there's a sound thing over there. Something's making sound over there. That's what that circle thing there means. Means something's making a sound. Wait, am I meant to go in this house? This house is quite close to where I am. Oh, I've got a silver ingot. Yoink. I'm taking that. Ooh. Notes on the floor.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Shall we skim through these notes? One button. The inventory. Mysterious notes. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts, woven parts of potions made of virgin's tears might work on all wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found ways to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods before full moon rises, to go somewhere far away from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes, then passes. I wake up with the wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it's for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with a bow and an arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw. At least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Meltiel, watch over any who stray too close. Okay, so this basically tells me that she knows, the sister knows that she's a werewolf. Key is required. Okay, I wonder if there's a key around here. Is there a key in this box? Nope. There's a nice repair kit though that I could use later on. Is there a cave entrance, maybe? No? Ooh. Oh. Nope, there's a way under the boards. This is quite cool level design, I've got to say. Okay. Can I open this? Yes, it was that one. Okay. You can do spells, by the way. If I just hold this button here, I have a few little sort of spells here, along with crossbows, my secondary weapon here. So I just did the tectonic blast. Fire didn't work. Apparently you can't burn everything with fire. I want to change this back to fire though, because if I'm going to have to fight this wolf in a minute, I want to be prepared. Okay, is there anything interesting whilst doing that? Not particularly. Oh bloody hell. Wait for nightfall. Oh god, I've got to wait for nightfall for this guy to come back. This girl to come back rather. Okay, let's go to a place over here. I want to go to a safe place. Unless this is where this wolf is going to come straight away. Go away, wolf, will you, for a second? Go away, wolf. Watch you for 2 seconds. Just whilst I kill all of your babies. Crying out loud. Okay. Come on. Come on, I should be able to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Unfortunately, this means...
Stop! Don't harm him!
Harm him? Okay, what's going on?
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
He's going to kill you, though. You realise this, don't you?
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
Oh, that's the bloody husband.
Her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn.
Okay, you're a bit of an evil person.
You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
Okay. Kill her, because she's a murderer.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
Yeah, she's a murderer.
No!
So you gotta kill her now.
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
That is probably the evil option. Yep, that's definitely the evil option.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Is he going to fight back? Is this going to be a very easy... Nope, very easy fade to black. Okay, fair enough. And that is probably where we're going to conclude this episode, on the corpse of this werewolf that I've just looted to get her key. What's actually in that room then? Because I gather that key goes, that chest rather. I gather that goes to this. Yes, it does. Hunting trousers and silver ore. Perfect. So this is where I'm going to conclude this episode. So please see the links on the screen, and I will catch you next time for at least one more episode of The Witcher 2. And if you want a full Let's Play of this, maybe if I get a lot of people asking, I might do one. But either way, I will catch you next time. Goodbye.